Dave, 3-3 here at Easter Road. Can you give us your assessment after that one?
I think the way the game went, so immediately the reflection will be take the positive from it, which is we didn't lose a game that we found ourselves 3-1 down in, so that is a positive. The character of the players to go right to the very end. The areas in which we need to work on, and the disappointment for me was how we were defensively. I thought we were, well below where we've been defensively, and it wasn't any individual, it was across the board. Had to rely on Smudge a lot second half. I know that happens when the game's a bit stretched, but we didn't really have that control within the game. So I think to get a point in the end is something we need to take, and we need to move on from it. In a game where you're going into the game, looking to try and win these games when you're at home especially. But the other side to it, I thought we did have a lot of chances. I think we had 27 shots or whatever we had within that. Some big moments. Both goalkeepers made some huge saves within it. But all in all, I know we need to be better.
Yeah, there was plenty of chances, plenty of talking points. It could have finished 6-0 if it hadn't been for the keepers, as you mentioned. Do you look at it as 2 points dropped, or do you try and take the positives from it?
I think because of the way the game went, I thought we actually started okay within the game. Good intensity. I thought the players really did feed off the crowd. And the atmosphere at the start of the game, and started the game well. Lost the first goal, and then from a really poor goal to lose defensively, and then from there, as I say, to find yourself 3-1 down in the end. It's probably, I can't look at it and say it's a game we should have won when you find yourself 3-1 down within the game. I'm not naive enough to stand here and think that you should be winning when you're 3-1 down. But what I would say is we did create enough chances and big moments within the game for the game to come out probably differently. So a lot to work on, a lot to look at on Monday when the players come back in to make sure, defensively first and foremost we need to be better. That's the area which I've just highlighted to the players. And within that, the players are accepting of that as well.
Yeah, you mentioned being 3-1 down. I guess one of the positives or key takeaways is we showed a lot of character to come from behind twice in the game and to come from 3-1 down to get something out of it.
Yeah, that is, obviously I mentioned that as a positive to take from it, because we can be miles better and we didn't lose the game. So when you look back, it might be a massive point out the whole season. It's clearly only 4 games in, but it might be a big point when you find yourself 3-1 down. To not lose the game, to get back to 3-3 is a real test of character. So credit to the players for that and for pushing right to the very end. And on another day we might have went on and won the game. So I'll definitely have a lot of reflecting to do on it.
Nice one, Dave. Thanks
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Cheers.